Hello everybody, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a rank 10 crystal. And I've been farming up some attack ups, size 1 attack ups. If you have any size above 1, throw it on the ground right now. It's garbage. Unless you're in the beginning of the game, you got size 3s and you could just combine them up to get a size 3 rank 10, which is fine. But at endgame, you want size 1 because it takes up 1 slot instead of 3. So yeah. So think of the purity, which is the P4 on this attack 1, as how many times you can combine this into other crystals. So I can combine this 4 times into other crystal attacks. So you're going to want your base. This is going to be my base because it's got a purity of 4, which means I can combine it 4 times with other crystals. And you're always going to have to use this base. So 4 to 5 is what I really recommend. If you have a purity 4 or a 3, it's going to be hard because you're going to have to rely a lot on these attack 3s to get it up to 10. And you only have 3 tries, so yeah, you're kind of limited. So anywho, let's do this. Right now I got a P4. I'm gonna use this as my base, and I'm gonna combine it with this 3 to make it a 4. And every time you combine, the purity is gonna go down by 1. So you can see my attack 1 at the top has a purity of 4. And when I combined it, and it doesn't matter what the purity of your fused crystal is, it's gonna go down by 1 regardless. So combine these to get a 4 with a purity of 3. So that basically means I got 3 more attempts to fuse this, and that is going to be my base, and I have to keep using that base. So we'll go back to this. And so right now we're at 4, so we got 3. So what I want to do is I have just enough to get it to 10, so I gotta use 2, so 2, 4, 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So here we go. Combine that with this. See how the purity went down? I got 2 more tries. So we're gonna use that same base, which is a 6 with a purity of 2. Basically means 2 more combined. And we're gonna do attack 2 again. So that'll bump this up to a 8. And then I got 1 more attempt, and I want to do it with a 2. You can go past, you can actually go past 10, but there's no need because you don't get any extra benefits. So we're gonna do it with another 2 to make it a 10. Now you could put a 3, it'll just be an 11, but you won't get any extra stats or anything like that. And now the purity is gonna go down to 0, which means you can't fuse anything else into this. And that is how you make a crystal 10. Alright, here is another example of making a rank 10 crystal. This time we're going to do magic up. And right now we have a magic up 3 with a purity of 3, which basically means 3 crystals can go into this base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine this with I have another 3. So we're gonna do that. The purity is gonna go down by 1 because every time you fuse, the purity goes down by 1. So let's do that. It's gonna turn this into a 6. So I got 2 more fuses to go in. So I have to do at least a tier 2. And another tier 2 to make 4, so 4 plus 6 is 10. Alright, so I gotta scroll all the way back up. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Man, that's slow. Okay, so, oh, that's mined. So we get the magic 6. I'll combine it with a 2 to make it a 8. With a purity of 1, because every time you combine, purity goes down by 1. So now, we're going to take that 8. We got one more shot at it, because it's got one more purity left. So we're going to want to put it in with a 2. Where'd that go? Okay, here's the 8. We're going to want to put it with a 2. And there you go. Make a 10. Bam. Let's go 10. Woo! That's how you do that. Lenny's going to love this.